The ability to think deeply is one of the greatest gifts we humans have. But what happens when this gift becomes a burden? When deep thinking spirals into a relentless cycle of overthinking? Today we're going to explore overthinking, how it hijacks our natural ability to think clearly, and, most importantly, how we can break free from it. What is overthinking? Simply put, overthinking is when we obsess over something, thinking about it too much or for too long. But how do you know when regular thinking crosses into overthinking? It happens when your thoughts become a constant loop of worry, so much so that you can't make decisions or move forward. It's not just about thinking too much, it's about thinking in a way that leads to anxiety and stress. In today's fast-paced world, overthinking has almost become the norm, but it shouldn't be. Overthinking distorts our natural ability to ponder, reflect, and understand. To think deeply is human. To overthink is to let our thoughts control us. Why does overthinking matter? Many people don't realize that overthinking is a serious issue, but it is. It can paralyze you with indecision, keeping you stuck in place when you need to act. You might find yourself endlessly going over every possible outcome, worried about what might happen, without ever making a move. The effects of overthinking aren't just mental, they're emotional too. It can lead to stress, anxiety, and even affect your relationships. You might misinterpret a friend's words and spiral into worry, creating tension that wasn't even there. It also robs you of joy, taking you away from the present moment as you're consumed by what-ifs. So, how do you stop overthinking? 1. Accept that you can't control everything. The first step is realizing that you can't control everything. No matter how much you think about it, you can't control what others do, how they feel, or what happens in the future. Trying to control everything is a fast track to overthinking. Each day, remind yourself that letting go of control doesn't mean giving up. It means finding peace with the things you can't change. This simple shift in mindset can instantly bring more calm to your life. Number 2, recognize and accept overthinking. To fix a problem, you first need to see it. Overthinking isn't just about thinking too much. It's about thinking in ways that feed your fears and doubts. You have to admit to yourself that you're doing it. Once you acknowledge it, you're halfway there. It's like turning on a light in a dark room. You can finally see what's been hidden. So ask yourself, am I overthinking this? If the answer is yes, congratulations, you've already taken the first brave step towards change. 3. Your mind is not a garbage bin. Don't let other people's opinions clutter your mind. If you're constantly taking in everyone's thoughts and letting them spin around in your head, you're setting yourself up for overthinking. Next time you feel overwhelmed by someone's opinion, ask yourself, does this add value to my life? If it doesn't, let it go. Your mind deserves better than to be filled with other people's unnecessary baggage. 4. Challenge your thoughts. When self-doubt creeps in, challenge it. Imagine you're about to take on a big project at work and the thought pops into your head, I'm not qualified. I'm going to fail. This is a perfect setup for overthinking. But instead of letting that thought spiral, ask yourself, is this true? What evidence do I have for it? Often, you'll find that your fears are based more on assumptions than reality. You've likely succeeded before, and you can do it again. Replace those negative thoughts with affirmations. I am capable. I've done this before, and I can do it again. 5. Set boundaries between thinking and acting. Think of decision-making like playing chess. A good player knows when it's time to think and when it's time to move. While it's important to assess the situation, there comes a point where you need to take action. Set a time limit for your thinking. Once that time is up, move forward with the best decision you can make in the moment. Life is about learning and growing, not staying stuck in analysis paralysis. 6. Be present. Live in the now. The present moment is all we truly have, yet how often do we really live in it? Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present, letting go of past regrets and future worries. Start small, whether it's savoring your morning coffee or listening to a loved one laugh. By focusing on these small, joyful moments, you can quiet the noise of overthinking and truly experience life as it happens. I hope these insights help you overcome overthinking. Remember, change takes time. Subscribe, Mind Matters. Thanks.